About to do another paint pour. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I just want to show y'all that I'm putting glitter in this paint. Okay. I'm still going to try to water it down a little bit more because I could still feel the thickness of this. But I wanted to try to replicate this background right here, but y'all know I can't. There's no way to actually do it that way. But this time I'm doing something, and I haven't seen anyone do this. This is something that I really felt like in my head, and I just want to try it. And this is like really mermaid blue. I thought this was blue, but I couldn't see the right color. But I'm pouring that in there because I just want to try something different. I just want to actually try something different. So I'm pouring glitter. Hey, Shawana. I'm pouring glitter in this paint dump. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes when I see stuff in my head, I'm not satisfied until I try it. And this is the white one. I'm actually pouring silver in this one. I'm actually pouring silver in this one. And I'm just going to stir it up and see what it does. I haven't seen anybody do this. I know I'm not the first person who's done it, but I'm excited that I haven't seen anybody do it. So I'm not copying off for anybody. And even if I were, I would let you know. Like, I haven't been doing them too much. Hi, Deborah Daniels. And I'm trying to be better with thinning out the paint because, you know, I want it to run a little bit more. But I think I made one of these colors way too watery. But you can feel that it's not really stirred up because you can feel it like in the bottom. But you can feel the thick in the bottom and you think it's already stirred up and it's not really stirred. So you just want it to really be able to flow on the canvas. And you see how thick that still is? This paint, it really baffles me how thick it is. You think it's okay, but then it just be thick. You be like, man, oh Shevitz, what is the problem? And I'm putting some more of that bluish green in there because I just want to see what this is like. And I've been out all day and I'm coming home with the shenanigans. And this is the orange. Orange is always thick. Even if it looks like it's pouring thin on a spoon, on the stick, it's still thick. And I have some rust color orange in this one. And y'all can just feel the thick underneath here. Right here, it's a whole chunk of thick. Right there, y'all. I don't know if y'all can really see. But this thick, honey. This is crazy. I almost feel like I need a spoon. Look. It's not even dropping off the thing hardly. Because it's so thick. And I'm scared that I'm going to make it too watery. Like that blue, I think the blue is too watery. But we're about to find out. And just feel the thick underneath it. And I'm like, are we serious right now? But we are. And I'm just being, you know, a little artistic right now. By pouring, you know, glitter. This is, and all of the glitters that I'm using are extra fine. So there's no chunky glitter in here. I should try that one day too. But let me get over this one first. This is the first one that I'm actually trying, and it's still kind of thick. It's sucky. We're going to work with it because when I did it before, it worked out. But this one's watery. You can tell by the way I'm doing like this. And I put this beautiful green glitter in here. It's beautiful. And I just put that in there. Hi, Marco. How did the doctor go? Not good. But I gotta trust God, you know. Whose report am I gonna believe? Past the point of, you know, sobbing and everything. For now, I just want to be happy and enjoy whatever life I have left and keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, nobody knows when we checking out of here. And no, nobody gave me a checkout date or anything like that. Thank you, Jesus. All right, y'all. So this is, I'm tired now. I'm tired of mixing. So I did that. Now let me move everything out of the way because this is about to be a serious pour. I do have on the apron, y'all. So I did do that much. I'm trying to knock anything over because y'all know if it's clumsy, it's me. Clumsy or me. And it's hot back here in my little nook. So I want to kind of hurry up and do this because it's hot back here. And this is my inspiration lady right there. I got to make her up too because she's not even made up. So here's my little paint right there. I got to turn this way. This paint about to act up. I don't want it to act up too bad, y'all. Lord, don't let me knock anything over, please, God. If I knock it over, I know it'll be me, not you. So the most color I have is yellow and orange. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, let me put my gloves on first. Right, that should be the smart thing to do. Hi, Aaron. 23 people here. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Shawana. Oh, Shawana, you should be a moderator, girl. All right. I am burning up. I'm so hot because my husband don't have the air on. It's not that hot today, though. So let's start with my most favorite color, orange. Let me turn this around so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now I made it too tight. All right, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that because I don't have my computer near me where I can tell what y'all are looking at. People be leaving their little crusty shoes here. All right, so I have the most paint in the orange and the yellow. So the yellow is the most. So I'm going to pour yellow. Woo! It's a fly. Do y'all got flies where y'all are? I know y'all do. But these flies in Philadelphia are so disrespectful. Look, he gonna make me mess up my painting. There's nothing over here to eat. Gone somewhere. I'll pour blue. This blue one is really thin. Father God, please move this fly, because it's getting on my nerves. I'm not bothering it. Oh, I have a lot of green too, so. All right. Okay. So we started with the yellow. I don't think I really need to pour any more yellow in there because it's a lot. So I did it white. Let's do some more orange. I know I like orange. Can y'all see? Let's do some blue. Y'all remember this stuff has glitter in it. I'm gonna do some white because I don't want that green on top of there. Let me do yellow this time. I'm not even doing it the same way I first did it. That green is watery, y'all. That's a lot of green, baby. I'm gonna pour this orange in here. Orange, what you got? Orange. That's, uh-oh, y'all. I dropped a little bit. I dropped a little bit. I dropped a little bit. Let me get a wipe real quick. See if I can smoosh that up. See if I can dap it up right quick. Can I dap that up right quick without making a huge mess? Oh, we did it. What? What? Now, this is what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to take some more of this white. And I'm doing this so I can make the background. Y'all excuse the language. Y'all can hear my neighbors. My neighbors out there talking crazy. That's real watery. And for fun, I'm just going to put a splash of silver glitter. I said a splash, y'all. I'll put a whole cup in there. Not really. I just want to do this. All right, so that's that. Where can I put this? I'm going to put it right there. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all can see? Okay. So, I'm just going to pour this on here. And let it smear around a little bit. Just sometimes it's good to have the white base. Of course, you can see that wasn't enough. So hard to tell sometimes, y'all. Ooh, Lord, I got paint. Lord, it's a good thing I got this darn apron on. Is this watery enough? So this is watery enough. We're going to make it do what it do, okay? What I know about this thing, it takes a lot of paint. It takes a lot of paint. Come on. I'm just going to let it do a little bit. So I won't be here all night trying to let it drip, drip. And we're not even going to wait for all of that. It's just good. I'm not going to smear it with my fingers or anything. So what we're going to do now is, I think I should put some more on this end. What you think? Let me put some on this end right here. I just want the ends to be covered with the white. Okay? I am going to smear it with my finger because it's just like painting it. But I'm going to smear it. So, y'all, again, I'm just doing what I feel. And you might be saying, no, don't do that, or no, I wouldn't do that. Come on, bug. It's this fly is getting on my nerves. All right, I can feel the glitter in it too. Now, the last time, what did we do? We did a dump, right? I think we did a whole dump. The last time we did a dump. This time, I kind of want to, how do I want to do it? Do I want to put it on and see, when I did it with my granddaughter, we put it on and kind of put a little hole in it so the air can let it run. But I don't want to do that this time. I want to do something different. I want to live on the wall side. All right. Child, somebody was coming to my door. I think maybe I should do a dump. What y'all think? What y'all think I should do? Hi, KK. KK, hello. Do you understand? Do you understand what? Thank you. Should I dump it, y'all, or should I just pour it? What y'all think? Come on, tell me, y'all. Should I dump it or should I pour? Dump or pour? Dump or pour? Dump or pour? Hello? Stop it. It's a fly flying in here. All right, I'm just going to dump it. I think I'll just dump it. Let's just go for it. Oh, I saw a cross. Now you see how it looks like a mountain with a cross, or a mountain with a person standing there, stretching their hands, praising the Lord. That's what it looks like to me. Y'all, no, it's fluid. It's fluid. It's fluid. What? Look. Look, y'all. It's fluid. Look at those spots of yellow right there. That's really weird. Look at that. That's really weird how that is sitting. I'm going to pour some more yellow in it because that is not enough yellow. The orange is taking over. Look. Come on. Come on. Try not to get it on the rug. Things about these pours is you never get them to come out the same way. But this one is a little different because I have glitter in them. I'm trying to get this part to come cover this corner. There you go. I'm not liking it. No, I'm not. So, y'all know I always mess stuff up, but I'm going to pour some yellow on top of it. I don't know where the white disappeared to because the white is not whiting. But we're going to do this. That's what we're going to do. And yes, I'm going to pour some more orange on top. I know y'all hating me right now. And this is cool. Y'all entitled. Y'all are entitled to your own opinions. I'm going to get this paint in there. I want to see all the colors that I had. All of them. Let the colors begin to meld away. Let's see. Come on, fly. This fly is about to be a part of the painting. Look at this. Look at this. He is making my nerves hurt. Let me stop talking because the fly gonna fly in my mouth. And then we really gonna have a problem. Houston. Now we talking with the colors. Now. What? Now I'm talking. This is what I'm talking about right here. Still not the same as that over there, but who cares? Look at this. Come on. Get down on that corner right there. There you go. You got down on that corner. Yes. I'm going to have to lay this down like that. Don't drip. Don't drip. I don't want these gloves. They're going to drip. Now, this is different. But, let me see if I can get these gloves off. Come on, Tree, don't mess up your dress. Look at that bow. Look what that just did. That's a bunch of bow. But look. I just want to pull some of the colors around. Just pull them around and see what they do after you pull them around. Lord have mercy, please, God. This fly. I've never had a fly so darn pesky in my life. But this fly right here, I know it's trying to find its way out, but don't get on my nerves, please. Kind of too late for that, though. This fly is just zooming. He don't have anything better to do. Uh-oh, I got paint on the carpet, y'all. That's what I get for not putting... I was supposed to put a bag down, and I didn't. There you go. All right, so I'll put some more gloves on. And I'm going to move it around now. Since I put the little zooms in it. One thing about it, once it adheres to this canvas, it's going to be slow going. See, look. This is quiet chaos compared to the other one. I really want to burn off some of that purple. know orange is my favorite summer color. I know you're going to say, don't pour it all on it. I'm going to. There's not really that much left in here. Orange is the shot. Come on. Molly probably said, don't tag me on that. I ain't teach you how to do that foolishness. Nope, this is not a Molly original, y'all. It can't be a Molly original because it would have to be from Molly, now wouldn't it? All right, y'all. Let it do what it do. See? Yes. I kind of wish it was some chunks in here like I did. Like I had the last picture. It was completely on accident, but the last picture had the chunks in it, and the chunks were making its own picture. I thought that was so cool. All right. That's more what I want right there. Get it. Come on. Can y'all see with my hand in the way? Or my arm? I can't tell what y'all are looking at. But come on. Here you go. Get rid of some of that purple. I want to leave some of it in there, but I don't want that much. That's the thing about these paintings. You can just get them to do basically what you want them to do. Yeah. That's more like it. Yeah, y'all. That's what I wanted right here. It don't look like that painting over there, but I don't care. Here's a face over there in the corner. There's a face right there. Why am I always seeing faces? So that's it, y'all. I'm going to leave it just like that. I can see some of the green glitter in there. I'm not really seeing any other color in it, but that green is popping through a little bit. Right in here, let me see if y'all can see that. Right in here, the green glitter is popping right through. That looks like a piece of hair, but I'm not going to touch it. You can see the green popping through here. You don't really see the other colors too much. The yellow really has like a green hue to it, so you can't tell. Is that a piece of hair? No, that's not a piece of hair. I took my glasses off so I can see it. The bluish green is popping, and the bluish green. It's doing what it does. It's different, y'all. Now, that's a little chaotic, right? But I like it. Betty Boop can even go on this. Betty Boop can go on this. But yeah, this is cool. I love the way the corners, you know, and the edges on the sides and stuff, they make their own picture. See, and even after I put all that white on there, the white is still not whiting. You see a little bit of white right there and a little bit of white through, just a teeny bit though. You don't really see that much white. I guess I didn't have enough, but I thought I did. But the white, really what it does is makes the colors vibrant. So it accomplished what I wanted to accomplish as far as the colors being vibrant. I love these. I really love the way this came out. I wanted to do two, but of course I don't have enough room to do two. But I would have loved to have done another one to sop up some of that color right there. But look at that. Even when I did the zoomies in it, I know y'all was saying, leave it alone. You're always doing too much. That's what Ruthie would be saying right now. She'd be, leave it alone. You're doing too much. I wouldn't blame her on that one. But it came out okay. Yeah. There's a face right there. Let me stop before I get my dress in this paint. There's a face over there in that corner. There's a bird. There's a bird right there. There's an elephant right there. There's some kind of wolf dragon right there. I know y'all said, what the heck is a wolf dragon? There's a peacock right there. I see so many things. Here's a cat. This is a cat right here. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of faces in this one. A whole lot of images in this one. I do these mostly for the images, y'all, that I see when we're creating. That just makes me feel good when I see stuff creating like that. Like how stuff just takes on its own form. I'll be interested to see what it looks like in the morning, though. You know, after when I come up and it's dry. It's a lot of paint on there, so it's going to take this a longer time to dry. Because there's definitely a lot of paint. So it's going to take it a longer time to dry. Which I don't, excuse me, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. You see how completely different it is from that picture. Right there. Completely different. There's nothing that I can do about that. I did pretty good. I didn't waste too much paint. Well, the paint's on the table. But that's fine. That's beautiful. If I had the money to really buy a whole bunch of paint, I would be doing canvases all the time and coming up with my own, you know, ideas. And I do like the pops of green glitter that are floating through but that's the only color you really can see because I put yellow in there, I put green, I put like a burnt orange in there. And I did blue, but it was like a mermaid blue. So I'm gonna come on with my husband and we're gonna do whatever, but we are gonna do a paint pour together. That's gonna be fun because he wants to do one. Okay, y'all, what do y'all think about that? What do you think about this? This one's probably gonna be a Betty Boop one. I need to mosey on over to TikTok and do some over there because I never do TikTok, but I'm gonna have to go back and look at it because I can't see it. So I don't really know what you guys see, but I hope you like it. All right now. I hope y'all like it. Let's see what y'all saying. Put some more glitter on it. How long do it take? It's gonna take a long time to dry. Hi Mia. I just want see when KK, when I'm doing something, I can't really pay attention to what you're saying because I'm doing something. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm not trying to be that person to ignore you, but at the same time, if I'm pouring, I can't talk. And if I'm, shoveling the paint around, I can't talk. So I hope you don't feel some type of way that I'm not answering you. But, I'm sorry. Let me do it. Let me put it in my hand. Oh, Lord, this fly help me. I keep hearing these people walking past my door. So eerie. I'm doing what you said, Shawana. I'm putting more glitter. Right now I'm doing the burnt orange. Okay. That was the burnt orange. Lord, I'm just getting my clothes. I'm messing up my clothes. I'm about as nutty as they come. Because why wouldn't I change my clothes? I didn't change my clothes because I didn't feel like it. See, and this yellow is really coming out like more like green. But it's really yellow. Okay. So those are the colors that I was using. Yeah, I pretty much think that's enough glitter. Let's see. This is the blue-green one right here. Right there. All right, y'all. That's enough. Y'all know I can't see. Y'all trying to tempt me. Y'all got me doing stuff. All right. Unfortunately, that yellow is more green than yellow. It's more green than yellow. I could have just dumped green in there if I wanted to do that. But it's okay. It's all right. I could really go in there and mess it up if I took a toothpick and went in there and zhuzhed it up. Oh, yes. But I'm not. I'm going to leave it just like this. I'm not going to touch it, y'all. I done took my gloves off. It's to the point now it's not going to run anymore. So I'm going to leave it just like that because the more paint you put on it, the longer it's going to take to dry. So I'm going to leave it alone. Leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone and get off my phone. I'm funny. All right, y'all. I was tired. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate you. All right. I'll probably do one tomorrow on TikTok. I should anyway. All right, guys. Creative. How long does it take to dry? A long time. It depends on how much paint you put on it, though. It really does. Depends on how much paint you put on it. All right, y'all. That's it. Y'all not saying how it looks. It's wild. It's wild. It's a wild thing, but I'm happy with it. Lord willing, I'll show y'all what it looks like tomorrow. Okay? All right. Night-night.